Hello, welcome back. We are doing Oblivion part 11 today. We are doing side quests only. So we have finished our main quest line and I will be choosing random fun side quests that I pull up from either Google or from chat, and we're going to do a few of those. That being said, I do have a small list of 10 side quests. I think we have done some of them because the last time we did Oblivion, we did side quests, but there's some. I think the first potential side quest that I'm looking at doing is A Brush with Death. Let's see, what do we have? Do we have a ton of stuff? Not really. That's kind of nice. We got a few things, so I'm gonna go put... Oh, okay. Why are we bugging so hard already? We'll put some stuff away first. Mostly because I just don't need all of this with me. I do need to, at some point, go to get the skeleton key. I think we are right at level 10. Okay. Wonderful. Level 9. Okay, so we're not quite 10, but we might get there tonight. I'm not quite sure where this starts, so I'm gonna pull it up. I think it's in Cheydinhal. Cheydinhal. Are we saying that right? Yeah. Alright. Tyvla in Cheydinhal. I don't know where she's going to be at. I assume probably over somewhere in maybe the houses. We're finding, I believe, her missing husband, who is a painter, and I believe we have to go into some kind of painting. That's all I know about this. Yeah, let me Google where this lady's at because I have no idea, and I hate searching for NPCs like this in a town. Okay, so it was the first house that I walked up to, I believe, which is really funny. Let's go back. Here we go. She'll be in here somewhere, hopefully. She's not out.
Can you help me, please?
Perfect. Yes.
I'm Tavella Lethandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I am sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help.
Can we hear?
It seems that my husband, Rice, has
I'm gonna
gone
turn
missing,
it up a little.
and I just don't know what to do. Yes, my husband is the Rice Lethandis. Have you heard of him?
No.
You haven't? That's strange. Rice is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil. His specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. That's a silly notion, of course, but it just goes to show the attention to detail Rice uses when he paints. Yes. Rice likes to work in his studio with the door locked so no one... He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep, but 2 days ago he didn't come out at all. At first I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please, help me find Rice.
All right, we're gonna do it.
Do be careful.
Oh, I guess it was just there. Oh, hi. You come back. Come on. Good girl. Lay down. Can you lay down? Let me help. There we go. Are you here to stream today? Are we feeling social? Look at this lady. She's pushing me into this room. She's like, get in there and do the job that I asked you to do. We can take time for love and attention. What you guys can't see is she's staring at a crust of a pie. That's what she's actually hoping for. Maybe, is it my legs? Is it because I'm sitting different today? Here. We'll play strangely. Normally she gets settled pretty quickly. I don't know what's going on today, but I'll just move my keyboard. You can stay up. Sorry about the spinning on screen. All right. Unusual painting. Going in. Okay, well, let me try laying down again. There we go. Alright, after touching a painting Wraith had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, but something is different. Oh god, I really am in a... Ah!
Where did you come from?
Where did
look
you...
real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came.
Oh
While
my
I'm
God.
overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
Can we hear?
You're stuck here like
Is
I
this
am.
good?
Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Okay, what thief?
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting,
What?
then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day.
Oh, so he's
I
just
can
been
tell
using
you
magic.
all about the brush if you like. Our only hope. The trolls that the
I don't
thief
think I
painted
prepared
seemed
for
to
this
have
right.
turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest and in the clearing where I was. I will not be able to help you.
What?
I am not a warrior. But
This man
take these
said,
bottles of
I'm
turpentine.
not doing it.
They might help. Do be careful. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my paint.
Okay, so where is his turpentine? Didn't he say he gave me turpentine? Damage painted trolls plus 100 on self. How do I use these? First equip an okay, I know how to do this now. Hold on. Suffer Thorn. Equip this guy. Do you want to poison the following weapon? Okay, we're gonna try that. Ooh. So now we need to go find these guys. This looks awful. Oh my god, they're so fast. Find a rock. This is always my go-to. How did it... Oh, okay. There's another. Can they see me if I... Okay, that's not the worst thing ever. That's easy. Easy enough. Maybe we'll try and sneak on the next one. Oh gosh, I forget that you break your ankles every time you take a 2-foot jump in this game. Let's see. Where is this guy? Let's go this way. There he is. Oh, how did he... He's so fast. He definitely saw. Oh, there he is. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. How? I feel like every other creature I can sneak up on almost right next to it. Not this guy. Not these guys. There's another one. Oh, that's probably something. The thief, maybe? Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that stuff did work really well, but I think part of it is just the Suffer Thorn working really well. Okay, brush.
Let me go paint us a way out of here. Good work. Now
Yes,
I can paint
I
the
agree with
portal
that.
home.
There you go.
Follow me.
Someone said this quest was hard, but I don't think that this was hard. Perfect. Let's put this blade away.
I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home.
Yay!
I'll never forget what you've done here. Please take this apron as a
An
token of our
apron.
friendship. It's not much. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it,
Yeah, someone definitely is gonna kill him over
Safe
that. If
journey,
people figure out
soldier.
that they have that. Alright, that was fun. I thought that would be a bit longer. So, let me pull up, I like closed everything and then reopened everything. So I've got to pull up very quickly my list of Oblivion side quests. Alright, let's see. There's one that looks hilarious. I think it's, I heard of one via Reddit and I only read the singular line that said, go sleep in the Imperial City's boat. That's like an inn. It's like a ship that was made into an inn. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next and see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that because that other quest was so fast. I wasn't expecting like to be done. All right, waterfront for Imperial City. And I believe it's this ship because the only other one here is the pirate ship. I thought this was only the bloated float. That's so funny. I thought this was only for some reason like a bar. I thought it was just a floating bar, but apparently we can rent a room.
What can I do for you? Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you.
This man's gonna like drug
the room
me.
is down below deck. It's the door on the left. Farewell.
This man's definitely gonna drug me. The room down the deck. I thought he said it was on the left. Must be this one? Storage room. This. Did I go down the wrong place? Okay. Just kidding. Maybe it's this one. Is this my room? It is now. We're gonna sleep for 6 hours. I'm so excited because I really have no idea if something's actually gonna happen. Yes! They left! Oh my gosh. Look at this person. They look like they could kill me.
Who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
Okay, first of all, that is the exact same voice as... Oh my god, I'm blanking. As the other guy? Bird. As Bird, right? Is that the same guy with the teeth? That's so strange. Pretty sure they have the same exact voice.
Intruders are my business. I think instead of locking you in the storage room with a bouncer,
With a
I'm
bouncer?
gonna dump your body overboard. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Sir. A thief calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. Brigands? They hijacked the boat. So I went to sleep and these people hijacked. That sells for a lot of money. We're taking his things, his instructions. Something about putting someone else in a storage. So I feel like maybe the owner's in here. That's not the same guy.
About time someone showed up.
Sir.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Brahman Gromarad, the Bloated Float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear.
My man
I'm
said
used to
shut the
dealing
door.
with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
Alright, I don't want to know anymore. We
Good
got
luck.
this.
You'll need it.
Here, I'm gonna just put him back in here. The loot panda in me wants to loot everything, but we'll wait. We should probably have some kind of weapon out, right? I'm gonna assume, surely that person...
Ho there, where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit.
Celine.
I wasn't.
Lynch.
Lynch sent you up here?
To help
You
her.
are a liar.
Oh.
I swear.
Yeah. Okay, so Selena's the leader. We're taking all of their swords and their gold and their keys. Ah!
Nice
Oh my
work.
god. I almost killed him. I thought that was another thief. What does this go to? We really are, literally, in the middle of nowhere. Why did they take the boat? Okay, wrong door though. Why did they take the boat? There was also, by the way, they're not the best thieves because I cleared out a whole pirate ship that is good for travel that they 100% did not take. Could have taken that, by the way. Fully for free. They didn't even have to deal with, like,
I take it
passengers.
you want something. Well, what is it?
I want to kill this guy. Great. Cabin key. I'm not even going to waste time talking to him. He's mine now. Look at this guy. We could be going home now. Next. I keep thinking that that is... maybe back here. I keep thinking that he is a damn
How'd you get
thief.
in here?
Oh, why is she so nice sounding?
Ha! Those will be...
Okay. That was easy. I decided to kill Celine. She didn't really give me another choice. I didn't just, like, decide. Maybe this is for insurance purposes. Maybe it was like, steal the boat. I could, you know, need some help.
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept
Just
threatening
kidding.
me.
It's not,
She
clearly.
said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the
I
slaughterfish.
didn't come up with the loot. What loot?
It's a pity she wouldn't surrender. Well, I'm afraid all of
Okay.
this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was
Sir.
to be a statuette made completely... At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the law would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if
Oh
while
my
they were
gosh.
here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood... Anyway, sorry to ramble.
This man said, what could possibly be the harm in this?
Please, go get some rest.
Go get some rest. I want to steal all of this stuff. Sir.
Many thanks. I'm preparing the ship for her return.
That is so funny. He's like, yep, I invented this whole fake story knowing that there's for sure some thieves down here. Also, I want to get into this room. We're gonna wait for a little bit. Go upstairs.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering
Yeah,
what I
or
did
the
with
rest of the
Celine.
dead bodies.
The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture.
Well, she
Here
was
you
more than
go.
captured.
Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
This man said,
Farewell,
don't spend
my
it all
friend.
in one place.
You're welcome on board the bloated So long.
That was cute.
Bosmer.
These little side quests are really fun, and they're so short. That was adorable. Alright. Let me take a look. Let's do maybe this quest called the Collector. It also starts here in Imperial City, which is pretty nice. A shady Altmer Noble. Says it's a treasure hunt across Aelid ruins that eventually devolves into classic case of rich guy lies to adventurer. That is the one sentence that I get that describes this, so that sounds great. It starts in Talos Plaza District, so we're gonna go to the Plaza. Plaza District. Plaza. Okay. This is a noble, a name that I can't pronounce well. Hold on. I already forgot it because my brain just called him and that was good enough. Oh, here it is. I probably just skipped over that. Or did read it.
Joring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years.
What was happening in this room?
My master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities. He's always interested in rare artifacts from that era. Why? Do you have something of interest to my master? Indeed, I am at your service. I heard that Soros Arenan made himself quite a bit of money recently. He's... Goodbye.
What is happening right here?
Greetings to you.
How does one start this quest? Let me see how we start this, because it doesn't actually say. It says that he's gonna lead me upstairs, but he isn't offering that. I'm wondering if I need a artifact like it had said that we need. So I guess we're not gonna do that. Alright, on to the next. We're not gonna spend much time sitting here doing that. Let me go back to the original post that I had found. Okay, there is a quest called Whodunit. That is the next thing being recommended. So, I think that is a Dark Brotherhood. So, Dark Brotherhood and Chaden Hall, I think, is where we have to start for that. So, let's head over there. Hopefully she gives it to us. I don't know. I don't have anything active. I don't believe. So, maybe. There she is. Wow, she's sleeping basically naked. Who left her door open? I didn't open that door. Ma'am, put some clothes on.
Sister. I do hope you are well. I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins?
This sounds like a Knives Out plot. Assassin among assassins. Dang.
To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform it is an ancient rite, this black sacrament. After a person performs the ritual.
Okay, so this, we need to do the bad medicine quest, and then we can do it. I don't know what our next Dark Brotherhood quest is, so let's go see.
Go now, dear family member, and may the night.
I think he went down this way. Let's go see. Here he is. What he gives us.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man.
Okay.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortieri. Inside you will find Mortieri waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortieri is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here. You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortieri's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortieri himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract.
Thank you.
Mortieri had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism. The blade has been coated with a rare poison called Langowine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortieri after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough Langowine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortieri is sliced, the knife will be useless. The knife I gave you has been coated.
Okay.
Bye.
Let me make sure he actually gave me the knife, because last time that we did this, I didn't have a knife or a key or whatever he had given me. So, oh no, here we go. Linger wine. Perfect. I really want the key to get out of the well so you can just drop in and drop out. It's a little bit faster and I do really want that. Alright, let's go to Coral and go fake kill Romeo and Juliet this guy with fake real poison.
What is it?
Ah, why is there so many of you? I can't follow a map to save my life.
Bad way to make some money if you've got
19 steps. Maybe here? Good lord. I can't. Am I supposed to break in? There's too many people around for this. Does he not have just like a door? Or a cellar? Oh, okay. I mean, I know he's expecting me, but I don't think I have that many... How many lockpicks do I have? I don't even know if I have one on me right now. I have 9. Sometimes this game... Okay. That one seemed wrong. Oh God. I hate it every time. What? Okay. This one. No. Can we... Did he not... He knows I'm coming. What? Could he not have given me the key to his house? I'm not gonna be able to do this quest because I literally cannot get in. I literally am not gonna be able to do this quest because I can't get in. I should just have like a break the door down option. Oh my gosh. Is there not a window I can climb in? We're so sneaky. I have powerful blades that can kill people, but I can't. I need to go buy more lockpicks. I already know I'm gonna get caught. I forgot. Okay, we're gonna sneak in here very quietly.
Hi.
There he is.
Good morning.
Sir?
Let's go. I'm really
Okay,
tired.
let's just get an even 50. That really wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be way more expensive. I'm so scared to end this because I think what's his face is gonna chase after me.
Shadow hide. There are rumors.
Alright, let's go back to Coral. Maybe. Why is it not letting... You cannot fast travel with enemies! No! What enemy? Did he see me? Oh God, they saw me! They're gonna chase me. I gotta reload. Yep, on site. God, I hate this town. God, I hate this town. Okay, let's go here because he didn't see me here. Every time, it's just on site. I just need to kill the guy in the house, wherever that person lives. And I can't sneak and trade because then I get kicked out of the guild.
Hi.
Okay,
And
he's not
Phyllis,
here.
I'm
Even
really-
better. We'll just
got some
buy
hot
50
property?
and leave super fast. I'm just gonna leave the city so he can't accidentally come across me, and then we'll fast travel. Okay. Every time I go into that damn city, I just need to murder him. Okay. Back to lockpicking. Here, we'll quick save right here. That way if it's not, I'm just gonna save scum. I'm so bad at doing this. How is that not the right? It's definitely not that one. Why did he not give me a key? They are putting far too much like oomph in me. They're believing in me a little too much. What am I doing right now with my life? And I know how this works. I know what I'm doing. I just raged at that last one. I'm fully aware that the sticky one that stays up longer is like the one that you choose, and you have to do it at just the right time. Holy shit. I do genuinely love this game. I have a lot of fun with it. But oh my gosh. Why? Why is that not right? Let me in. I'm gonna have a whole crash out over this. Holy shit. I'm gonna reload because I don't want to lose this many fucking things. Oh my god. How did that last one not work where we had one left and I clicked it? Let me in. Literally, the meme of open the door with the guy. Open the door. Please let me in. It's fine. Everything's fine. That's sticky. That's really sticky. That's not right. Oh my god. This is harder than an Elden Ring boss. Because at least an Elden Ring boss has like move sets that I can kind of expect. All I want to do is finish this Dark Brotherhood quest so we can move on to the next one. How is there not another door? You're telling me in this gigantic house I can't just like go in through a ladder? And this guy is sitting in his home, by the way. hearing, like, imagine you're just sitting there waiting for the guy who's supposed to come in and murder you, like fake murder you, and he can't get through the door. You just hear me on the outside, like, cursing at this fucking... Could you just come unlock it? Holy shit. Could you just... It's totally fine. I'm just crashing out over a game. Legit crashed out on Christmas Eve. I am. I'm assuming that I'm fucking it up by picking the wrong one to start with because... Okay. Okay, we got two. It's definitely this one. How many lockpicks do I have? What if we just spam R and then if we just do it... Does it work? Because it just feels like it's not working. I don't even care that I just went through like 44 locks.
Oh, well,
look at him.
Hello.
Look at him.
You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about.
Oh my god.
I've been expecting you. We
Could
haven't
you
got
have
much
opened
time,
the
I'm
door
afraid.
if you were expecting
I borrowed quite
me?
a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you.
He probably could have beat me
so
in.
you can fake my
He
death.
probably watched me at the door. Also, real quick, before we fake kill him, what's gonna happen when he comes back to life? Is he moving? Or is he just coming back to life and it's a miracle? What is the plan there? It is a way of doing it. I don't recommend it. Normally, I'm decent at it. Normally, I'm decent at lot picking. That was not a good way of doing it. But I just can't not do that at this point.
When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that idiot will think I'm dead, okay?
Can I equip the poison
After that,
knife
you must
before I
flee
fuck
from
this
Coral,
up?
and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good.
No.
Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Get ready. Oh, wait. Hold, please. We gotta equip the right knife. Otherwise, I'm just gonna actually... Let's save. Hold on. Hold. We gotta save. Let's equip this.
Motieri, I know you're in there.
Am I supposed to hide? I don't really
My
know.
employers are most displeased. I'm coming
What am I
in,
supposed to do?
and you can beg for your life.
That sounds like me on the other side of the door. Let me in.
Motier, I am here to exact payment.
Ooh, is he after me? Oh my god. I can't get... He's after me. That's rude as hell. I gotta leave town now, but everyone's gonna be chasing me. Look at him. Has not been killed. I must wait 1 day. Discovered in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. There I must find him and administer his antidote. Okay. I'm just gonna quick save again so I don't have to do that. I'm having a stroke. I'm save scumming. Holy shit. I can't talk. Everything's fine. Okay, now we're gonna wait. If I can find the right button. I've been playing too many different games. We're just gonna wait. Continue. A whole day. Is it safe to be dead for like 24 hours? Because your brain. I think it's only like a specific amount. Maybe it just like lowers the heart like the whole Juliet and Romeo thing. Maybe it just does that. I'm looking too deep into this. I'm just the assassin. I didn't check if I actually had the antidote, but I'm just gonna assume that I do. Ah, there he is. Antidote. Right. Antidote. Here we go. I'm gonna end up drinking this and I'm gonna be annoyed, so I'm gonna quick save again because I don't know what I'm doing. I can't equip. Oh, I just talked to him because that is the logical thing to do. We're not using logic tonight. Obviously. Oh god.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh.
Hold on, sir. This man really is killing me with all of these.
I'm just warming up,
my
you
God.
pathetic worm.
I'm gonna hit him on accident. It always happens. Come on. Oh gosh. I'm gonna kill him. It's gonna... We just gotta... Do they have anything? No, not really. Wouldn't be a grump stream with logic. You're not wrong. I guess we're in a church. We should probably put our thing away. Oh god.
Hi there. Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your...
Why are you still following me? Dude, I got you out of there. He could just leave now. Is he following me? No. Yes? He's just slow. Okay.
Ah, the Grey Mare. Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and song.
Maybe I'm done.
Ah, the Grey Mare. Francois is forever in...
Okay. I think I'm done. I think we finished. Yeah. Maybe. That was a weird ending. I didn't love that one. Hopefully we'll get the bad medicine. I don't know. I need to kind of... I'm just kind of playing things by ear. But if we can get that, then we can start the whodunit from Ochiva. So, we just need to finish the bad medicine, I think. Something along those lines.
You are like a... Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above.
That
Use
is
it
what
to
I was
gain hidden, quick
wanting.
access to this sanctuary.
That's actually so nice.
Well now, you are an... Instead, you must report to Ochi. Before you have served me well. And I choose now to extend that gift to you.
Oh, not right now.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation. If you ever change your... You too.
We'll be,
Get away from me.
That's rude as hell. We'll be a vampire at some point. I don't think I want to do that quite right now. That seems like a lot. There she is.
I am on. Ah, greetings.
Maybe we can
From
do
now
it.
on. In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence.
I think this is it.
Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Yes. Always.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your
don't think
target
this
is a
is it.
high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial
Get
City
away from
and
me.
fancies
Literally.
long walks.
So rude.
Unfortunately, that's all we know. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
Nope.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go. If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses.
Is that not how we
This will make
normally
it look
murder
like a
people?
simple murder.
Just saying.
Phillida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice...
I feel like normally we murder people in a closed place with no other people around. Alright. Okay, this says that he lives in the hotel on the Talos Plaza district, so I was kind of correct in thinking that he'd be found there. But is often found at the abandoned shack in the waterfront early in the mornings, or in the Elven Gardens during the day. Let's go to the waterfront and just wait until early morning. I'm so impatient with these things. I don't like finding them. Yeah, I believe I slept in this bed or something, or tried to. Let's... Hey, wait.
Hey, whoa!
There he is.
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. What do you want?
Okay, it looks a little better.
Wait, you're not my friend. If you were my friend, you'd
He's definitely
give
a
me
drunk.
something. Like...
I think I do have skooma.
Skooma! Oh, yeah!
What if I got him to follow me?
Now listen up. Skooma. You know what that is? Get me... Do you have any skooma now? Because I...
Yes.
Wait.
Do it?
Oh,
He's
hey,
crazy.
Yeah, I'll talk to you. Later? Yeah, later.
I'm wondering if maybe we just wait for him at the inn that's in the plaza, because I was thinking that he would be here, and we're gonna see if we can just wait for him in his... He is tweaking. God, this is the place that has the sheep in it. Also, what is happening? Did he bring the sheep in? Also, can we be so for real? What has happened to this place? Is it the sheep? Is it the guy who's tweaking? Do we know? We're gonna wait. See if we can... Okay, that wasn't his room. So the only other option would be... Sir. I think it's the guy we got the books from, that we were like, hey, the cult is happening. Give me your books. So that's not his room. I'm gonna see. I think it said morning that he... Early mornings or Lorkmer's house, which is in the Elven Gardens during the day. Okay, so Lorkmer's house during the day. Why did I think? Lives in the hotel. Okay, we're just gonna go to Lorkmer. His house? Yeah. I guess that's where it's showing that he's at. I just gotta find a room and kill him in it. Oh, how are we gotta do these locks? There should be a back door somewhere. There's so many guards. Okay. I hate this already. Nope. God, I hate it so much. Perfect. Whatever. Okay. Not down here. Did I kill him? I must have killed him. Okay, well we don't have to worry about a resident. What time is it? It did say in the day, so maybe day means like middle of the day. Yes.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Just break the entire doorknob off, I swear. If I could have the option of doing that, that's exactly what I would do. Just gonna go buy 100 lockpicks at a time and I'll get through one door. And then we'll quick save, go buy more lockpicks, and then get through a second door. God forbid I ever need to go into like a crypt with lots of shit to unlock. I swear I'm not actually this bad either. I don't know what is going on. I don't know. I have no excuses. I just didn't get good apparently at this skill. I'm coping right now. Maybe we can get bad medicine. I've been doing this freaking Dark Brotherhood quest all in the name of trying to get a whole other quest to do a side quest.
Oblivion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis. And there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood wasn't. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go.
I forgot that we had the well key. Oh my god. We can just go to the well key next time.
I have another. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
That's all you're giving me?
Excellent. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept
Maybe this
alive
is the bad
only by
medicine.
the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such,
I hope
find
so.
Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide. But you must remain undetected. Whomever
Oh
arranged
god, I'm
this
so bad at the
contract
remaining
wants it to
undetected.
look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one.
What if we
you are
just
detected,
use
the poisoning will fail,
invisible
and Roderick
potions?
must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course.
That's where my brain went to first, is we just go to our home and we pick up invisibility potions and we just invis the entire time, but I don't know if I have enough for that. But we could maybe buy some if we don't. And I think I have scrolls because I save all of them. La la la. But I'm so excited. We finally have the quest that we need to do to unlock the next quest that I wanted to do, which is the Whodunit quest. Okay, apparently the Dark Brotherhood has a invisibility, which I did not realize. We've got 3 here. I wonder if I need lockpicks. If I'm breaking in somewhere, I assume I'm gonna need frickin' lockpicks. Y'all, I cannot deal with... I gotta kill him. We gotta do something. We're gonna quick save because I'm not about to deal with... what's his butt. I can't go and stand in front of him because he's literally gonna stand up and try and kill me, and then the whole town tries to kill me because I'm a murderer. I don't know if it's just a bug on the quest.
How are you? I've been better. How about you? Fine. Any idea what Grom will do now that old Bainland is dead? I'm really tired.
Maybe we can... Maybe...
Yeah, my favorite.
We're just gonna buy all of them. I don't
I'm
even
glad that's
care
done.
anymore.
Shadow hide you.
Yeah.
What's that?
God. He saw me. Fuck. Every fucking
Die!
time. I know it. He's just gonna yell die every time he tries to hit me. I just need to kill him. That needs to be our next. Yeah, but you know what? I need...
Someone's being attacked. Not the best you can do.
I'm being it. Oh!
You should have paid the fine.
They're killing him this time! They used to kill me! I'm innocent. Fuck yeah. Kill them! They're taking care of my problem! Yes! I'm so relieved. As innocent as Dahmer, I'm so pleased right now. I don't even have to think. Do we still have my lockpicks too? 100 of them? 103. That's what he gets. I didn't even have to do it. Alright, let's... I don't even remember what I was doing because I'm so happy that he's dead. Okay, bad medicine. Oh yeah, we are gonna try and give this guy the bad medicine. We have to replace his for the other. Am I going in the right direction? No. Why would I ever be headed in the right direction? Ugh. Okay. Follow the map. Don't go off of instincts. Mine are always wrong. Is that where I'm going? Hold. Are we tracking the right? Sneak into this fort. Find the medicine of the debilitated warlord. Replace it. If I'm detected, Roderick is killed. My bonus is forfeit. Swear. Okay, so we do need to go in here? How do I get out if I get stuck? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I feel like maybe now I'm gonna quick save. Like I said, I'm save scumming this. I'm gonna quick save. I feel like maybe now would be a good time to take an invisible potion. Potion of invisibility. I don't know. I don't know how in-depth this is. It's weak, so I'm not actually super invisible, I don't think. But maybe enough. Does he see me? Oh god, he sees me. Just kidding. That's a really weak potion. Good to know. That is a very weak potion, and also I was just directly in front of him. Maybe there's a back door. That's... I don't really care about the bonus, I don't think. So, if it comes down to it, we'll just kill him. Oh god, so many. I was right to get lockpicks. Okay. How is that wrong? Can we talk about how that's wrong? Can we talk about how that's wrong? Are we not seeing? I'm not even invisible anymore. I wasted all of that time. Who's out there? Being a murder hobo is tried and true method for gaming. It really is, and that invisibility potion did not much, if we're gonna be honest. All of those felt the same to me. Maybe that one. Not this again. Listen. I'm doing fine. I don't know what direction I need to go, and all of these have locks. That needs a key.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just
Where
postponing his
are
death?
they talking in my...
How could he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's...
Well.
Fuck. You know what? It's fine. I need a weapon, though. Any weapon would be great.
This ends here.
I don't even care. Ugh. Could you just open the gate for me, actually? That would be great. Fantastic. We're just gonna murder hobo our way through this. Okay. We just need to replace his medicine. Not being able to sleep next to him. What is that about? Where's the medicine? Is it in here? Who is this? That's him. Where's it? Would we not keep his medicine right next to the sick person, just in case they needed it? Maybe it's over here. Who's in charge of the medicine? Transfer. Taking that. You've managed to replace the medicine in the bottle, but it's too late. You've already been detected, and they'll suspect the medicine. Find and kill him? Oh, great. Let's just do that. That's easy. Not... The way he pops out of his bed like that is very Oblivion. Love that. I've completed the contract, but not as directed, so the bonus is forfeit. I must return to the sanctuary. I don't even care. It's just the main door. Okay, great. Perfect. Let's go turn this in. We didn't do it quite how we were supposed to, but that's fine. Sometimes you just have to take some liberties here. Yes. I'm so happy we have that.
Roderick is dead, and Sithis is appeased. Unfortunately, the same is not
do
true
not
of
care.
the clan. You were to avoid detection and kill Roderick
That's
by
fine.
means of poison, yet you... Here is your reward, minus any bonus. It would seem you and Gogrin share a similar style. Now go.
All right. I think the next one I'm just gonna see.
So, are you...
I'm gonna see
Do
what
you
the...
like parties?
Yes.
Because you've been invited to one.
Okay.
Of course.
We're gonna accept it,
Splendid.
and then...
The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Miss Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
She's like, go murder everybody. I really did enjoy tonight's quest. It was fun, minus the fucking lock picking. Holy shit. Anyway, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. I hope everyone has an amazing Christmas tomorrow. Please be safe. Enjoy time with friends, family, pets, quiet time, whatever you are doing this Christmas. Please go and enjoy yourself. And I will be back Friday, and we'll do some more fun side quests. Happy holidays. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and I will see you all next time. Bye.